Alright, welcome people! We are about to do something very fun. I haven't done this in a while once more, so let's do some more of it. We're going to take a look at a brand new virtual reality title. That's right, yet another game that has full virtual reality support. Before I proceed with this, I want to advise everyone watching this that this video is in stereoscopic 3D. That's right, there's depth perception in my videos, but the problem is YouTube's new player might only offer you the red and blue option. You can't even turn the 3D off. The solution to this is to click the first link in the description of this video. This will open YouTube's old Flash player, which has full stereoscopic 3D support, including the option of turning it off. That's right, if you don't plan on watching in 3D, through that player, you can actually hit the settings icon, turn the 3D off, and you will be viewing normally. Last but not least, make sure you pick the highest possible quality for this video. It's going to be 1440p. I highly recommend taking that because that will give you the equivalent of what I'm seeing right now, which is pretty much a nice 720p field of view without any modification on the source image. That's what I try to do for the viewers, give you the best quality possible. To take a look at a game called Lemma. Came out on Steam about a couple of weeks ago, and it announced itself with full virtual reality support. And right off the bat, you can tell from the title screen, which it's not, say, as elaborate as Time Rifters, but these guys have tried their game a lot in the Oculus Rift. It showed that it's been a priority for them. Mostly, I can also tell the frame rate is blazing fast, which sometimes on title screens, the developer will be like, okay, give them a show on the title screen, and that obviously ends up tanking the frame rate. Not the case with this game. A very, very good welcome, very simplistic title screen, and well done for VR. So I can actually open the menus, I can read everything here. I have absolutely no problem reading anything. Alright, so the option menu is all here. Just change a whole bunch of options, but I've actually tried it out this way and it ran really great. So let's go ahead and start fresh here so that you can see the opening. I'm gonna start a new game. And I believe I only have one chapter right now to pick. I guess I'm gonna unlock more as we go, but let's go for Rain. That's gonna load in. Oh, look at that, there's Rain. He's a friend from Berkeley. Last week we hit, shit. He calls it Lemma. I missed something there. I hope you had time to read. I was staring at it. WASD to move, mouse to look. So right off the bat, I have a body model. And if I could have one complaint, right off the bat, one complaint, and this is going to happen a lot with VR over time. It's going to be difficult to get the hang of it. This seems to be something that I, as a developer, if I could like state any of my qualities, that is one of my qualities, telling scale. The stereoscopic scale, the 3D scale. Especially if you're watching the video in 3D right now, you might be able to tell everything feels larger than it should be, meaning that I am getting less visual depth than I should. A quick solution to that, if the developer ever sees this video, is to reduce the scale of the Oculus Rift camera rig slightly. Actually, excuse me, increase it. So you try a scale of 2 and check it out. It really goes with feeling. I mean, you can mathematically get your scale right in VR, but most of the time, even if you're using the most precise, mathematically proven method, you're still gonna have to go by feeling. You're gonna have to try out your game and see if it feels correct. And at this point, I would say you're about 50% too big right now. Because stuff that's near me, it feels this, like my brain is telling me that the floor right there, the ledge is larger than it should be. Anyways, let's get on with the game. I mean, it's this technical aspect is going to apply throughout my entire playthrough, so I'm only going to mention it now, and we're actually try to focus on other stuff. But if I want to say something positive to start as well, this world, this level design is really cool. This is a welcoming beginning to a VR game. Right, it looks like there's something on the floor there, and I'm going to try to... had issues with the HUD. Ah, there we go. Tab to read notes. So it's been 24 hours. Lemma has stabilized. I'm not ready to let Joan in yet. I'm afraid she'll get hurt. Yeah, well, here's the thing. I have boobs again in a VR game. So I'm gonna assume that I'm Joan because I have boobs again in a VR game. Press spacebar to jump. Okay, I saw something there. You saw it on the left there through the doorway, so... Ooh, if I'm not mistaken, because I played it, obviously, I did my tech run. I think it's left shift to hold on to a ledge. I did that by reflex right there. There we go, I collected an orb. So it appears to be the goal to go around the level and collect these orbs. Ooh. Woo! Platforming in VR is something. Let me check if there's anything here. I have checked these areas. I actually wasted my time doing so, so we're gonna... Left shift to climb over obstacles. There we go. Just used it right there. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That is just absolutely awesome. These blocks that just reassembled. Oh, look at this level. All right, here we go. Woo. Whoa. Okay, that's a cool feature right there. I'd slightly noticed it the first time, and this time it almost made me think the ground was cracking under my feet. There we go. The controls, by the way, are really good. The parkour controls, you might have noticed I was playing Hover Revolt of Gamers, which has a few of the features that this game has, like hold on to a ledge and stuff, double jump, and these guys have done a much better job at implementing them. They're much less finicky. You'll see that when I see a ledge and I just hit it, I hit it. I'm not like bouncing off of it trying to get back at it. Now I did find some flaws in the level design, a place where I got stuck and had to restart the game, but I really pushed it. I was almost trying to make that happen. Okay, so let's say I have a whole bunch of options here. Let's take the hard way first. Let's come back to over there later. Alright, so far controls are good. Whew. Yeah, I hit left shift there. Sometimes when the jump is wide, I hit left shift to make sure I hit my mark. Alright. There we go. Left shift. See, for stuff that's extremely up close, when I'm grabbing onto a ledge, that scale issue I described earlier doesn't really apply because I got stuff point blank in front of me. That feels extremely realistic. However, adjusting the Oculus Rift, playing with the Oculus Rift camera rig scale will improve all of this to a point where it reaches about 50 feet out, which right now I would say it only reaches about 15 feet out, which doesn't feel natural. But that's lovely nonetheless. Oh, yes, got it. Alright, so let's see if I'm not missing anything here, like notes and stuff. It does not appear so. Woo. Woo. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no, that I felt that. That was realistic right there. Platforming in VR is something. Just that sound that they have when you fall, and I should have put my headset, actually. This is something I'm going to try to pay more attention to when I test out a VR title, to put my headset on, because it's really important. I really especially noticed when I was doing iRacing and I started using headphones, it's not as much of an effect as the VR headset itself, which has made my times improve drastically faster. But with the headphones on, oddly, they improve a little more even, quickly. So, Yeah, you can tell when everything drops by a second as soon as you start using it. So when I put the headphones on, I realized that in iRacing particularly, I can hear the wind go over my helmet when you start going really fast, and you can actually work with that. It can actually help you as an extra cue, so... Whew. Alright. So I'm back down from that ledge. There's also that ledge, and then there's a road up ahead. Ooh. That was a distant jump. There we go. Let's go collect that orb. Oh, another note. Tab to re-note. Mark, January 17, that did it is beautiful. A non-deterministic universe with an unpredictable outcome. I have a limited but growing degree of control. Practice will yield better results. Certain elements exhibit intelligent behavior. They scare me. Are they conscious beings? If so, at what level? Okay, so this game has a lore in addition to being a pretty cool platformer so far. So I don't know, but like a game like I tried, which could be comparable to this QUBEH-1 Cube. Was there a U in there? No, I don't think so. Cube-1, the Atlas Cube. This seems to have a little more lore to it. I'll show you later. There's another feature to sort of deliver the game's story to you as you go, and it's kind of cool the way they did it. Alright, having a little fun here. See, this is the kind of controls I got used to real fast. I only played it once before making this video, so I was a little rusty at the beginning, but I'm getting the hang of them back right away. And you start trusting what you can do with your movement keys, and not worrying about falling every time you take a jump. Something that I didn't quite feel as comfortable with in Hover Revolt of Gamers, for instance. Which I guess the game's in a much earlier state. I mean, this is a finished state game, whereas Hover is a early access game. But still, I mean, I figure it's important to mention. I do like when a VR developer checks out another VR game to see what they've done better. Number 27, so time went further. Oh shit, that's a pretty big jump in time. Why do you find it so hard to believe? It's just math. Matter is not a solid thing the way we think it is. It's a wave. And then you see equations here. I got myself another note. 3 of 5 notes read. Alright. Does this go anywhere? It does not appear to go anywhere. Do not want to be screwed out. I do know that there are ledges that will appear here when I do a certain thing. Woo! Yeah, I took the tight one. Just trying to see where they'll let me go. There is a spot there with a note. Maybe there's even an orb. So I will go visit there first. Can I do this one? Nice. Right, and then I can actually get a better vantage point, which seems to be a deal with the level design. It appears to be advantageous to actually rise up in altitude to get a better look at the level and see the orbs and or notes you may be missing. So there we go. Only notes, but I'll take it. November 25th, Mark, second week on the polyphasic sleep routine. Still exhausted, but adjusting to the short naps. The next step will be easier, I think, but I'm going to need help. I somehow managed to cop some funding, so I'm calling a sleep specialist, Dr. Brody, tomorrow. I may need to prepare some notes to help convince him. Wow, this looks like a pretty elaborate experiment this guy is describing, and I may actually be in it. So, I'm moving my way out. By the way, this is the first time I load a game that has the steering with the head disabled and I don't even notice that I just started playing. Look at this. Look at this. This is probably why I'm not making mistakes. Now, oh, this is cool. Okay, you have to check this out. This is how you do wall-to-wall jumping in VR without being painful or weird like Hover Revolt of Gamers. Hover developers, take note if you're watching. Watch this. This is really cool. This is so cool. This is so... Woo! That was so fucking cool. It's not complicated. You just gotta jump on one wall, and as soon as you start hitting the spacebar repeatedly, it happens by itself. No trying to like aim at the damn wall as you're going. Alright, now it says I press tab to use the phone. Check this out. This is the closest I'll ever get to using a mobile. I repeat, this is the closest I'll ever get to using a mobile. It'll be in virtual reality and it won't be for real. No service, SMS. Joan, I hope you get this in time. Do not come here. Please trust me. Too late, buddy. I don't know if that was Mark or some dude, but too late, buddy. It looks like the game decided I was coming here anyway, so. There's a wall-to-wall jump coming again, and that one's no tutorial. It's an actual wall-to-wall jump, so here. Let's do it. Oh, that's just... Wow, and I was scared to actually fall in the pit. Oh, that was awesome. Let's see if there's anything up here. Yes! A note. Come on. A note. First time I fiddle with the controls in this playthrough. Woo! Dr. Brody. Mark. Okay, so it might be Dr. Brody. No, actually it's Mark. It has to be Mark. Mark, if you're... Because now I think I see. It's from Dr. Brody to the person, so it was from Mark to... Okay, whatever. Dr. Brody, Mark, if you're asking whether it's possible to consciously alter dreams in your sleep, of course you can do that. It's called lucid dreaming, duh. And it takes a lot of hard work and dedication. You should ask yourself, is it worthwhile to put effort into changing your dream world when you could be changing the real world? Ah, fuck it, change the dream world. It's probably easier. Look, you do it in VR and that's it. And there we go. I cleared a level and I can see in the corner of my right eye that I got an achievement. I'll check on video what that was. It'll probably be cropped out of the final video so you won't see that. Yeah. Alright, so, whew. Alright. There we go. Ledge. There we go. Okay, now I know that this wasn't an orb. This is a signal tower. So, if I recall properly, I forgot how to use this again. Is it tab, compose? Oh yeah, there we go with my mouse. Joan, I hope you get this in time. Okay, so now I can actually use the phone and text back. Mark, reply if you get this. Mark, where are you? Mark, where are you? Oh my god, you're here, aren't you? Compose. What? No, my phone was just acting up. I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. I'm going with... What? No, my phone was just acting up. You need to call this off, Joan. You can't come here. Wait, I lied. I made it in. Yeah, let's just get the prop. I knew it. Damn, Joan. I told you not to come here. Oh, man. Okay. We can figure out a way to get you out of here. Why? What was that white material? It's no. My question is why? Why do you want to get me out of here? Just trust me, and okay, you'll do more harm than good. There's a tesseract up ahead. It's a long way to get you back home, but you have to take it. Okay, and then I have no more compose options, so I figure that's the end of it. All right. Oh, cool. I can hear the echo in the room. So they actually put a reverb thingy in this room. That's pretty cool. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything here. There appears to be something. I just hope I can get back up here after. Right. Ah ha ha! You can't keep those from me. You can't keep those from me, game. 4 of 4 orbs. That's right. I got all the orbs. All the orbs. Right. Come on. Are you serious here? Oh, I gotta get back through there. Okay, cool. They were serious. Woo! Fuck! Oh, that was cool. Okay, and it's kind of like Portal or a lot of these new platformer games. You come back where you last screwed up, so that's cool. All right, got that down. Holy shit! How the fuck am I gonna make that? Oh, whew. Like I leaned forward trying to reach for that ledge. Oh, they're gonna make me do that again. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah. All right. Let's go for that, whatever that tesseract is. Face a wall and hold left shift to climb it. Okay, that's cheating. But that was cool. But that's cheating. Like, I mean, that's downright cheating. Looks like I'm entering this door. Everything's become white. Whoa. Whoa, where am I? 5 unread notes and 5 orbs. Whoa. Where am I? Whoa. Oh, hello? Whoa. I haven't gotten here yet. That was fucked up. Expect this. Jump and hold left shift to climb the wall. Whoa. Alright, then I guess I started a new level. I don't know how long I've been playing and recording for. I think it's been a while. I think it took me on the order of at least over 15 minutes finishing that first level, maybe a little less. So as I'm going to finish the first impressions here, I'm going to let you experience this for yourself, but everybody who's got a DK2 out there, I think this works with the DK1 as well. Please verify. I'm not sure. I did not validate this, but this level looks even better than the last one. I think the rain was screwing up the field of view. It was messing with it. This is amazing. This looks really cool. Wow. Yeah, this is the kind of purchase I do not regret, and, oh yeah, great. It's the kind of thing, that I track on Steam. I've been doing a lot. I was explaining that the other day, that I find most of the gems in the Steam new releases when you check the VR option. The only problem with that is Steam are terrible at keeping track of which games remain in VR support, and they don't actually unlist them. But for the new releases, it's awesome because you can actually find the games that are coming out with the VR support. And of course, if you want to buy them somewhere else than Steam, you just go from Steam onto the developer's website and you check out the options they have to sell the game. Face parallel to the wall and hold left shift to run across it. Momentum helps. Face parallel to the wall. Nice! Holy shit, wall running, and it's perfect. That's an easy control to get the hang of. No, fuck. Okay, no, that I fumbled. I pressed jump twice. I fucked that one up really bad. Let me do that again. I want to do that again. Oh, that is so cool! What? It's not just that it's a well-done control feature, but that it feels so cool in VR. Holy shit, that was awesome. Jump before wall running to gain it. Oh shit. Oh boy. Oh, that was not easy. This is gonna get hard, is it? So, like I was saying, I guess I'm nearing the end of this first impressions. Wall run on the first wall, then jump on the next, and... Oh, okay. Okay. Oh! Yeah, these controls are really easy to get the hang of. He's really awesome. Okay, so we're gonna go through this signal tower, and then I will call this a first impressions video. I'm almost starting to show you too much of this game. Oh, by the way, check this out. I'm actually gonna do this right now as I'm at it. 1990s style. Save, and save new. That's it, there you go. Half-Life 2 style, Doom style. Save whenever you want, wherever you want. All right, so there's a tesseract, blah, 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 compose. Where am I now? Is the question I want to ask. You're still in Lemma. I am in Lemma. The tesseract just took you to different terrain. Anything else? What is a terrain or a terrain, whatever? Each terrain is a self-contained microcosm. How many are there? I sort of get... Joan, don't even think about it. You're going straight out of here as soon as we can manage it. Anything else? Where to? Just text me when you get stuck. All right, I guess so. That's pretty cool. So this is all coming together. You have the notes, you have the orbs that seem to be a key part of this game, at least in terms of collecting stuff. Speaking of orbs, I see one right there, and it appears to imply a tricky wall run jump type thing. Yep. Oh crap, that one's actually puzzling. Oh, so yeah, I go there, I jump there, and then I jump back and I run back. Okay, so Lemma, ladies and gentlemen, this was really awesome to play. This is a title I'm going to launch more often, definitely going to take a look at. And yes, I have the Alien Isolation Let's Play to get back to, but I also have a few other things I want to check out. There is, speaking of Steam games that have VR support, another title that I'm looking at that's not out yet, but is coming out within 24 hours. And if it's good enough, I might jump on it and do a first impressions of that before I actually get back to Alien Isolation. So people keep on watching. I am really happy to have showed you this title. It is running great. It is delivering a great experience. It's a mystical world. There's lore around it. It's got more than I expected. I believe it's 15 bucks on Steam. My regional equivalent, Canadian regional equivalent, was 17 if I'm not mistaken. It's a very decent price. So check it out, people. I'll see you soon. Oh yeah, it's true. I got the camcorder. I'll see you soon. That's... I completely forgot. I'm in there. Fuck. I don't see the camera. Sorry about that.